we are, 801 King Street East. This project of renovation. If you want to come in, our renovation project. Here we are inside the building. As you can see on this wall, this was the old section of the house. Around 1950s, they made two business in the front. As you can see, this is old light system where you click, click, click to put on. Year after year, they put a lot of layer on the floor. We have to take everything to the frame. The ceiling, we're going to need to take everything to the frame. Here the wall, not decided yet. Probably it's going to be a brick look. We'll find out soon. If you want to come on this side, when the ceiling is out, as you can see the joist, yes, we got a little bit water coming in, but we're waiting for the roofer. We're going to strip and clean all nails and keep what is good. What is not good, we're going to have to redo it. As you can see, it's a little bit messy. This was the arch from the old window. They put a new steel beam in 1950s or 40s, 60s. I don't think so, 60s. But as you can see, was the window, and they made a business here. This was the old entrance of the door before they made this commercial unit. This was a house. As you can see, the old fireplace. They have here an old pocket door system. And this was the original stairs. Okay, carpet layer, this and that after to go to the second floor. As you can see, and they condemn it somewhere in the past for a different purpose. Over here you got probably a kitchen. It's hard to say exactamento because some work has been done here too. They extended probably in 60s. They put, as you can see, a lots of layers have been added on. We're gonna have to bring this flush. Here, all the framing is good. You know, they cleaned the nail and put new drywall, new insulation, new vapor barrier. Okay, as you can see, year after year, they cut and recut and redo and recut. This old floor has all go in the garbage. We're gonna do a new floor system here. I come down upstairs because we cannot walk over it. You can see here also layer after layer. It's the easiest way to do the job, just to add on. But when it's time to do the renovation, it's harder. Well, now we're gonna go upstairs. Okay, this is the stair was built same time of the commercial unit to have a new tenant on top to bring upstairs, not to bring, to go upstairs, sorry for my French English, huh? To go upstairs and have some tenants. This building was already almost stripped when I arrived. And yeah, they did some apartment over the commercial unit. How many? Probably two. One on the left, one on the right. Because in the back we have two doors. This is the section of floor we're gonna have to redo. As you can see, the mess. Layer, plumbing, cut, alouette. The wall too, we're gonna have to check everything is okay. Yes, as you can see over here, a stair to go to the attic. Here was, as I think, because two doors in the back, two apartments, one on the left, one on the right. I condemn this section, we show it underneath how it was all chew. Over here too, we can see some chew section. Not there, I see it somewhere. Anyway, all this joist, we're going to remove it because we're going to put the new 2x8 floor. The attic was made not for living space, but they converted in living space. It was just storage. Yeah, this is the piece of chimney you can see from the fireplace downstairs. We're gonna probably further everything out, make everything flush, and put some new insulation. We go step by step. Here you can see a new plywood. They put plywood over to put tile over. We're gonna bring this everything to the original flooring and go from there. Yes, year after year, with modification, this and that, the floor is sinking in the center. Few reasons. The first reason I know the wood was green in those years and it was shrinking. The concrete and the brick never shrink, but the wood inside shrink. The other reason often happen when the center column, they are not sit properly on good grade, they can sink a little bit. But we're gonna jack it. We're gonna relevel it and jack it. Jack it up. Over here, we're going up to the attic. For the new apartment, we're going to enlarge the stairs to make it legal. All the wood, OSB, layer, this and that is going to all go. It's going to be all new. We're going to install new LVL ridge beam. We're going to install new 2x10 rafter. We're going to have a dormer with a safety exit in the back. We're going to have columns going to come to a new headers coming to the structure. Everything's going to be new stud every 16. This, we're going to raise it up. We're going to await the engineer last final draw. Triple 2x10, triple 2x10, triple 2x10. We're going to have a new skylight. Partition here, everything's going to change. We keep it as is for the moment because we need to work and make sure everything stays. But when we start to sister everything, we're going to clean everything. And here we go outside. When we arrive here, to start the job, the previous owner built a roof over the roof because it was a problem of leaking or plumbing situation. I don't know exactly what it was. The roof was coming high like this, sloping like this to the eaves trough, but the eaves trough was not enough big. And when you got heavy rain, it looked like a mini Niagara Falls to the neighbor, and the neighbor was not happy at all. As you can see, the roof here, it's OSB sheet cover. We need to take it out when you're gonna make we're gonna put new 2x10 rafter. We're gonna make everything new. Over here, I forget this detail. We fix some brick and we cover with wood, with tapcon, to be able to glue the membrane over it to make watertight everywhere as the best we can. If you stop membrane, at a certain point, you increase the risk one day to have water infiltration. And after, it's going to be a metal cap all around, and it's going to be that's it for here. We are over the commercial unit and the apartment underneath. Year after year, as you can see, they put layers of old cedar, the first one, after shingle, after shingle, after shingle. It's common. It's not good because this is heavy, but it's common and it's cheaper. It's not the best way to do it. But some, they do it because they save to throw out all the scrap and they make some economy. Yeah, we are going to the basement now. And the basement was storage in the front section for the commercial unit. As you can see here, a little bit messy. Temporary post to support, probably they have something over really heavy. Over here, we're going to replace the beam, sister all the joist. As you can see here, all power was stolen. Power cable, everything is empty. They empty everything. Everything is gone. It's big money, huh? Furnace is good. We're going to reuse it, of course. We're going to have to take this down to be able to sit the HVAC duct run to be able to. This is cut. Someone cut it. Someone was looking for a wire, probably was thinking got a wire inside. Yeah, we're going to take this down to be able to sister all the joist. Was a bathroom, mini bathroom before the corner here. And we go on the other side of the unit. This too, we need to sister all the joist, floor joist. Take this down to be to be able to sustain the joists. This is the old boiler. Was added on when they create the business here. I think so. Yes, we're under the commercial unit. Yes, it's a bit messy, dirty, disgusting. Okay, here we're going on the side of the apartment. Here was an apartment before. I don't know if they can make it here. We have a floor built on the ground directly. Here was when I arrived was a kitchen there, kitchen cabinet. And this was almost stripped, but we stripped it a little bit more. You can see over there, this from the ceiling underneath. You see, they put some junk underneath. We have to clean this. We're gonna build new stairs. We're gonna put new beams. We're gonna sister joists, repair what need to be repaired. Yeah, here I think was a bedroom. I don't know if they built the floor directly on the dirt like they did on this section there, but you can smell, it's not smelling good. It needs to be clean, really clean. Clean, clean, clean. This I will have to show the engineer how he want it. You see, when you got pipe like this passing through joists, it's not good. We need to make it, we need to fix it. Here it's a plan approved, engineer approved, and we go with what they want. It's the way it works. We have lots of new plumbing, lots of new HVAC, new power. Yeah, you see, this is the main entrance. And they take everything. The power from outside the cable is still, they steal it. Stole it? Yeah, they stole it to the post almost. And this, there, they take everything out. Now over here, when we're gonna have power, we're gonna have to put camera, lights, alarm system. This should be horsehair, because this is like insulation in those years for the heating system to keep the water warm for long distance. They use also horsehair on windows, sort of insulation in 1930 or 1940. And this is it. Probably it's gonna be like, oh, as you can see, it was a floor maybe here, they cut it. Anyway, we need to clean. Engineer need to come again if he's got other recommendation. As you can see, people throw lots of things underneath. We need to take this out too here. It's gonna be neat, clean, 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 clean. Need to be clean, clean, clean. Welcome to my nightmare. Here, that's it for now, and we're gonna do a new video when all the framing is gonna be done. And it's gonna be really visible because the old wood and the new wood, they're not same color. When it's gonna be? When framing is gonna be done. We go step by step, we follow the process, we follow the availability of supply and labor also. It's important matters. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.